There are secrets so deep that for centuries they have been hidden beneath layers of history and doctrine, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Imagine a knowledge that was subtly erased from sacred texts, an ancient teaching that might have been an essential part of early Christianity, but was suppressed, buried under decrees and councils. What if I told you that reincarnation, the idea that our soul lives multiple lives, may have once inhabited the pages of the Bible itself? On today's journey, we will traverse the shadows of history, revisit ancient texts, and probe the decisions that shaped Christian thought. Could it be possible that such a profound truth, a truth that echoes across so many cultures and spiritual traditions, was deliberately silenced? Open your mind and heart, and come with me to uncover the mystery. Was reincarnation excluded from the Bible? The concept of reincarnation in antiquity. To understand how the idea of reincarnation could be connected to early Christianity, we must first open the doors of time and visit ancestral civilizations. Long before Christ walked the earth, the concept of reincarnation was already coursing through the halls of temples, the minds of wise men, and the secret rites of initiates. Beneath the sands of Egypt, where the pyramids observed the passage of time as silent witnesses, Egyptian priests guarded the mystery of the soul's return. To them, death was a transition, a passage from one stage of existence to another. The Book of the Dead, a collection of sacred Egyptian texts, describes how the soul travels and is judged, able to be reborn in a new life or remain in spiritual realms. The soul, in essence, was seen as a traveler, destined to return as many times as necessary to achieve harmony. On the other side of the world, along the banks of the Ganges River, another vision of reincarnation blossomed. In the Vedic texts of India, written around 1500 BCE, emerges the concept of samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death and rebirth. This cycle, according to ancient Hindu texts, continues until the soul liberates itself from material attachments and attains moksha, eternal liberation. The idea is clear. The actions of one life, karma, shape future existences, establishing a journey of learning that ends only in enlightenment. But perhaps one of the most complex approaches to reincarnation comes from ancient Greece. Pythagoras, the famous philosopher and mathematician, taught his disciples that the soul was immortal and reborn successively. To him, each life was a new opportunity for evolution and learning. Pythagoras believed that the universe possessed a divine order, and reincarnation allowed the soul to ascend through this order until it reached perfection. In his own words, the soul enters new bodies until it is fully purified. Plato, another great Greek thinker, shared this view. In his work Phaedo, Plato recounts how Socrates believed in the transmigration of souls and their spiritual evolution across multiple lives. According to him, pure souls ascended to higher realms, while those needing further learning returned to earth. In all these traditions, reincarnation was seen not only as a spiritual reality, but as an essential tool for soul improvement. It was believed that each existence allowed learning, a new chance for moral and spiritual growth. Each life was like a new page in the cosmic book of personal evolution. Against this backdrop, a question arises. If so many cultures embraced reincarnation as a fundamental part of the life cycle, how did Christianity, at least in its modern form, come to reject it? Or did it, in fact, once accept it? Early Christianity and reincarnation. In the first centuries after Christ's death, Christianity was not a uniformly organized religion. Each community had its interpretation of Jesus' words and teachings. There was no official Bible, no central authority dictating rules. There was only a deep longing to